Pass your awareness down the body, starting at the head, and let me know if you find anything.
It's on my head. There's not pain, but um, like a sensation from my head to my neck.
Very good. Archangel Michael, I'm asking you to place your net of light around this one's head and her neck, fully trapping any entity or emotion that is trapped there. So tune in deeply to that feeling in your head, in your neck. If that energy had a color, what color would it be?
Blue.
Very good. And if that blue energy in the head and the neck could say anything to us today, what would it say?
It's tense.
Are you feeling tense, or is that what it's saying?
Tension. That's what it's saying.
Tension, yes. And does this blue energy, does this feel like a male or female energy?
It's a male. It's a
Very
male.
good, very good. And if you had to guess, how old would you say this male energy is?
It's an older male.
Very good. So I'm speaking to this blue energy, this older man in the head and neck area. What would you like to say to us today? I know you brought up tension, but what else do you have to say?
I'm just crying. I'm just getting, just tears are coming out of my eyes.
Okay, so speaking to this male energy, you don't have to be afraid. I'm here to help you, so you don't have to be trapped in this body any longer. So let me ask you this. When was the first time you saw this one? What was she doing the first time you saw her?
I see a baby.
Was she a baby the first time you saw her?
Yes.
Yes. And what made you decide to attach to her?
Support.
Were you
Relying.
trying? Uh-huh. Were you trying to give support to this baby?
Yes.
Thank you for speaking with me today. I really appreciate you. So, feel any emotion, let it go. I know you've been with her for a very long time. What type of issues have you been causing in her life, even if it wasn't intentional? What have you been causing for her?
Sadness.
Yes. What else? I can see you're feeling emotional right now. Can you tell me why? What emotions you're feeling?
Don't know.
I'd like you to go ahead and go back to the very last day of your life, the very last moment that you took your last breath and came out of your body. What happened to you at that time? How did you lose your body?
A hospital. Laying down in
Yeah.
the hospital bed.
Did you have an illness or was it something else that got you to that hospital bed?
Illness.
What type of illness did you have?
There was pain in my stomach. And then my heart stopped. And the doctors and nurses tried to revive me, but they couldn't.
I see. And what was the first thing that you did when you came out of your body?
I, I see. I see like a orb, orbit, white orbit.
Mm-hmm.
I see. My mom, my dad.
Are you seeing that white orb now coming for you with your mom and your dad?
Yes.
Beautiful. What are they saying to you?
And my mom is opening her arms for a hug.
Are you ready to be reunited with your family?
Yes.
Beautiful. So, in a moment, my friend Michael is going to send a blast of electric blue light into the net, and this will disconnect your energy from this one having the session, from all of the places where you've been attached or affecting her. And then Michael will lift you up and out of this one's fields. So, we're sending the pulse of electric blue light into the net now. Disconnection has been made. 3, lifting this one up and out. 2, almost out. And 1, fully out. Anything that you want to say to this one having this session before we disconnect you both?
Are you gonna be okay? Papa, I love you too. I need you to go and be in peace.
Beautiful. So now Archangel Michael is going to cut the energetic cords that exist between the two of you. Is being helped into the white light of Source to reunite with his family. Very, very good job. So, what color light would you like to flood into your head and your neck? Just go ahead and pick any color you like.
Bye.
Beautiful. I want you to see and feel this beautiful white light energy being channeled into your head and your neck, flooding into all of the places that his energy was connected. This light is cleansing and cleaning every cell, letting every cell know that that energy is gone, the light has returned, and now all of your energy is returning back to you. Good job. Go ahead and scan your body again, top of your head, down to your toes, and let me know what comes up.
My knees.
Very good. Is it both of your knees or just one?
both both of my knees, and it's like the pain from my knees to my it's the chin. I don't know how uh
So it's going
it's like
down from your knees?
yeah,
Okay,
down to my knees to my toes.
okay. Archangel Michael, please place your net of light around this one's legs, both of her legs, especially that knee area going down. Let's go ahead and put the net over both of the legs fully. And if that energy in your knees and your legs, if it had a color, what color would it be?
Green.
Very good. That green energy in the legs could say anything to us today. What would it say?
I just this is good old good old times. No, I get this good old times.
You're getting a good old times, like a good feeling.
Yes.
Okay. And does this energy feel male or female?
Female.
And if you had to guess how old this energy is, what's the first number that comes to mind?
30. 30.
And does a name come to mind? This energy had a name. What do you think it would be? Does this feel like your friend that passed away?
Yes.
And what does it say to you today?
Hey, friend.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today. We are hoping to connect with you. What are you doing trapped in this one's legs?
I don't know.
What was the first thing that you did when you came out of your body? What did you do next?
Uh, I see everyone. My brothers, my sister. Being in my bedroom crying. My mom, my dad, my sister-in-law, my nephews crying. They're all just crying.
And how are you feeling at that time? What are you thinking?
Why are they crying? I'm confused.
Did you not realize that you had passed away?
No.
And how did you pass away?
My bedroom. I was playing with my little nephew. and I just fainted.
I see. So you saw your family in your bedroom crying. You were a little bit confused. What did you do next?
I saw more people coming, relatives. Then my friend came too.
Is that this friend right here having the session?
Yes,
And how did you actually get into her body? What did you do to make that happen? How'd you do it?
my friend and my sister changed me. They changed me because the paramedics left me. They took off my clothes, and my sister and my friend put some hands on me so nobody will see me naked. That's how I got to my friend.
Did you just go up to your friend when she was changing your body
Yes,
and, and you just got in that way just by touching her?
yes.
I see. Okay. So I know you love your friend, but what type of issues do you think you may have caused for her since you've been in her body, even if you didn't mean to?
Overthinking, sadness, putting a burden on her to take care of my daughter.
Anything physically?
Loneliness, sadness.
Is there anything else?
No,
Okay. So I know that you love your friend and you wanted to stay with her, but you're actually trapped in her body right now. And I'm here to help you cross over properly so you can look out for her on the other side. You'll still be with her, but you can help guide her in a better way from the other side. You'll be able to meet up with any loved ones that have already crossed over. And if you choose to, you'll have the option to reincarnate back into another body. People will be able to see you
oh,
and touch you again. Are you ready to go ahead and cross over?
yes.
Beautiful. So, Archangel Michael, well, actually, what I'd like you to go ahead and do is go back to that moment in your bedroom when you first came out of your body. I want you to look up and around for a beautiful light showing up to take you home. That can look like a white, gold, or yellow light. Look all around you. Tell me when you find it.
I see.
Beautiful. Who's standing in that light waiting for you?
It's just a light. I don't see anyone.
Okay. Well, the angels are going to show up and help you cross over. But for now, Archangel Michael is going to send a blast of electric blue light into the net, and this will disconnect your energy from this one having the session. The pulse of electric blue light has been sent now. Disconnection has been made. 3, we're lifting you up and out. 2, almost out. And 1, fully out. Is there anything you want to say to your friend before we disconnect you both?
I love you, comadre. I'll see you. Don't worry.
And this one having the session, what would you like to say before she crosses over?
I love you too, comadre. I hope when I pass away, you'll be there to guide me.
She will. And anytime you call on her, she can come again and be with you. So Archangel Michael is going to go ahead and cut those energetic cords. Those cords have been cut and being helped into the white light of Source so she can continue to guide and be there for you on the other side. Beautiful. And what color light should be flood into your legs?
Pink.
Beautiful. I want you to see and feel this pink light, this beautiful energy flowing through your legs. It's letting every cell know that the energy that was being held in your legs has now been released. Light has returned. Your energy is returning back to you. Very, very good. Go ahead and just take a deep breath. Good job. Any emotions come up, just feel them and let them go. So now I'd like you to go ahead and scan your body again, top of your head, down to your toes, and tell me what comes up.
Nothing. I don't see anything.
Okay. So we're going to have the angels just send just one more flush of beautiful white energy all throughout your body. And then scan it one more time, top of your head, down to your toes. Let me know if anything comes up.
just a feeling of calmness.
You said you're feeling cold?
Oh, I feel calm.
Oh, calm. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay, it's good. So I want you to imagine a beautiful light, white light, completely surrounding your body and your aura. So we're making sure we're sealing up any cracks or tears in your aura. We're going to put a beautiful white light of source and some gold in there, completely sealing everything up so that nothing else can attach to you. Your aura is going to be strong and secure all around your body. And if you feel anything else come up during this session, feel free to let me know. Any feelings in your body, just let me know. All right. So now I'd like for you to go ahead and put your full awareness back into that garden with the beautiful flowers where we started at the beginning. And as you gaze in front of you in this beautiful garden, you notice a little cobbled path that meanders off down into the garden and off into the distance. And you wish to find out more about what is at the bottom of that path in this beautiful garden. So you slowly begin to make your way off this bench and over onto the path and walk down into the garden. And as you make your way down this path and further into the garden, I want you to tell me what you see or experience.
I see flowers. I see grass. I see just a long path with trees. A field of grass. Flowers. I see birds.
And does it feel like you're still in that garden or somewhere else?
I feel like going towards the forest. Like
Yes.
just trees.
And how do you feel emotionally about being in this forest with all of the trees? What are you feeling right now?
Just, I'm okay. Just where I'm here.
So I want you to go ahead and look down at your body and tell me, what type of shoes are you wearing?
It's like hiking boots.
Very good. And go ahead and scan up your body. Are you male or female?
Female.
Can you describe what you're wearing?
Uh, Hiking boots. Uh, like camouflage pants. Like a black long sleeve shirt. Like a backpack. Yeah, backpack.
And does the body feel young or old in this scenario?
Young.
Do you feel healthy?
Yes.
And are you by yourself or are you with someone else?
By myself.
And if you look down at your hands, are you holding anything in your hands?
Uh, a compass. Compass.
Yes. So tell me more about what's happening in this place. Where are you going?
Just walking. I don't know where I'm going.
And you're still feeling okay emotionally? Are you excited about anything, or do any emotions like that come up?
I'm just looking around my surroundings.
Okay.
I'm just looking and scanning around me. Don't know what I'm scanning for. Is it a bear? A wild animal?
You're just scanning to make sure nothing pops out at you.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Very good. Now close that scene. Close that scene. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, we are going to travel through a tunnel of time, travel through time and space to another important day in this lifetime that we are viewing.
I see. I see my graduation ceremony
Okay, what's happening there?
all my family is present to see me in my ceremony. All my friends, I haven't seen them in a while since graduation.
And how are you feeling about being back in this time?
Happy, excited.
What happens next?
Just all the family went to eat dinner with me. Just that's when my son was a baby. He was 2 months old. My daughter was 4 years old. I don't know why I came back to this day.
Well, let's go ahead and ask your soul, because your soul has all of the answers to everything. So let's ask, why are you being shown this moment today? What's the reason?
I see the reasoning that I had. I thought I had a perfect life, which I didn't. I didn't have a perfect life. There's a time that year, the year I graduated in May, and in December is when my husband got arrested. I thought I had a nice, perfect family. Just the perfect life, reaching my goals, getting graduated, and have my baby boy. But the disaster hits.
What do they want you to know about this time in your life?
It's just it's a traumatic event in my life that happened. It was traumatizing. Husband being incarcerated, and I had to pick up the pieces to find out the truth. And finding the truth sucked the life out of me. It's just that happy person that I was just become this sad, angry person. Just angry at the world.
And what can you do to get back to that happy person that you were again.
I don't know. It's just, I just have this feeling of betrayal, this feeling of leading not to trust people anymore. I just don't trust anyone.
I want to ask the angels to come in, provide some healing to this scene, this moment in your life. I want to surround that scene with Source's white light. I'm asking the angels to send a flush of beautiful white energy through your body, the intention of calming you, relaxing you. We want to tune in with your higher self. And we were shown this scene today for a reason. What can we do to start the process of healing and trusting again from this time in your life? What do they want us to know?
Forgiving. I think I need to forgive and not dwell in the past, be in the present. Live the present. Don't live the past.
Yes. What else do they want you to know? Is there anything else you should know?
It's just not my fault. It's not my fault what I went through.
And do you feel like there's anything that you need to say or get off your chest that you haven't been able to say before while you're in this scene?
I just not to blame myself. It's not nothing to blame. I mean, it's I didn't put myself in this situation. It was someone else, and I have nothing to be blamed for.
Yes. and you survived that situation. You picked up the pieces and you were resilient and strong, even though that's not something that you put yourself into. You didn't ask to be put in that situation.
No, I didn't.
So maybe when you think of this time in your life, you can think about how strong and brave you were, how you weathered this storm for you and your family. Go ahead and just take a deep breath. We're letting it go. The anger and the betrayal, the trauma. We're breathing in and we're releasing with the intentions of letting all of that pain go today. And we're going to move forward with our life, be that beautiful, happy person that you know you are. Very good. And now we're going to leave that part of ourselves there to continue on with their journey. We're going to leave them there and they will find peace in what they need to find. And now we're going to drift and flow once more through time and space to another important lifetime or time in our life that we need to see today. And as I count backwards from 3 to 1, you will be there. 3, traveling through time and space, back and back and back to another important lifetime. 2, almost there. 1, be there now. Allow yourself to integrate and the images to drift up from your soul. Using all of your senses, tell me what you see or experience.
I don't know why I'm being pulled back into that forest.
Okay, there's something that we need to see in the forest then. What are you doing in this forest now?
I'm walking. I have those. I don't have hiking shoes. I have like black. They're like Dr. Martens, but they're black boots
Okay.
and the camouflage pants. But it's hard to tell if I'm female or male.
Well, why don't you scan up your body and see See what you look like.
I have, I don't know if it's like, like the army. I have like a gun in my hand, a helmet, a camouflage helmet, and I'm like, I have like leaves on top of me, trying to camouflage it with the forest. I'm on the floor trying to camouflage with the leaves on the floor.
What else is happening?
I'm like laying on the floor. Makes me feel like in combat,
And how are
like
you
in war.
feeling?
Like
Uh-huh.
like I'm just like scared now. Like I'm hiding from someone, from something.
What are you hiding from?
I don't know. It's just lonely.
So you're by yourself?
Yeah.
Does this feel like a rainforest type vibe or a wood forest?
Like a wood forest.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward a little bit in this scene. We're going to move forward and let's see what happens next.
I see that I'm a male. I'm not a female, I'm a male.
Oh,
I see like a cabin. It's a cabin. I don't know if I'm hiding from someone in the cabin.
is this your cabin or did you just find it?
I just find it. I just found it.
Okay. What are you doing now?
I'm just being very cautious. I'm just like looking like behind my back if anyone is following me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm running away from someone or yeah.
Okay. So now I want you to close that scene. In a moment, we're going to move to the last day in the lifetime that we're viewing. You will not feel any physical sensations at all. That is very important. You will not feel any physical sensations. You can move out of the body and watch the rest of this lifetime as if it were happening to someone else, as if it were a movie. As I count backwards from 3 to 1, you will be there. 3, traveling there now. 2, almost there. And 1, be there now. You will feel no physical sensations. Tell me what you see.
I don't see anything.
Are you out of the cabin now?
No, it's like it's weird. It's like I'm trying to travel, but it's like pulling me back into that wood place.
Okay, well, let's see what they're showing us then. So, are you walking in the woods again?
Yes,
And are you the male still?
yes,
Okay. And you're still hiding from something, right?
yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead, because again, your soul knows. Let's ask yourself, what are you hiding from? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Death. It's like
You're
hiding from death.
Mhm. What is coming to kill you?
Oh no, no. It's just like I know I have a feeling that I'm being followed because I'm very aware of my surroundings. My palms are sweating. My heart is racing. I know that I'm being followed and I'm hiding from that thing or person. I don't know what's following me. I just feel I I just feel that I'm by myself, but I feel like something is following me. I don't know if it's an animal or a human being. It just doesn't
Okay.
come out. It's just it doesn't show me what I'm hiding from.
So, does it feel like that feeling and being afraid of death coming? Does that feel like something that you may have possibly carried over into this lifetime? Is that why they're trying to show you that?
Possibility. I think so.
So, does it seem like they're showing you the root of that fear?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's
What do they?
pulling me it's because it's pulling me back to the wood, to the wooden area. So I think it is showing me the base of my fear.
Okay. And What does your higher self want you to know about that fear that you've carried into this lifetime? What do you need to know?
I think what I need to know is that everything's gonna be fine. There's nothing to be scared of. Uh, I think my higher self is just trying to notify me that not to be scared of death. Like you cannot hide from death. It's gonna happen. Huh.
Yes. What else do they want you to know about death or that lifetime that we've been viewing?
Just like not to be afraid. Just basically enjoy life. Be present in life.
Anything else we need to know?
No.
Beautiful. So let's go ahead and close that scene. And we are going to go ahead and travel again. We're going to drift and float once more through time and space to another important lifetime that we need to see today. As I count backwards from 3 to 1, you will be there. 3, traveling through time and space, back and back and back to another important lifetime. 2, almost there. And 1, be there now. And tell me what you see or experience using all of your senses.
uh, it's it's my wedding day.
Yes. What's happening?
I'm in church. All my family and friends are present, and we're saying our vows. I see. Yeah, we're saying our vows and through sickness and health until death do us part. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm. And how are you feeling about being back in this scene?
I see, I I feel the nervousness, how nervous I was, the anticipation of creating my own family, having my own family, the excitement, happiness, the joy that I was gonna spend my whole life with my husband and make my own family. Yeah,
And what happens next?
just just being happy seeing I see people that are not here with us anymore being present in our marriage.
Do you see your dad?
I see my dad, I see my best friend, I see my father-in-law, and I see my grandma who are no longer here.
Are you able to go up to your dad and talk to him?
I just feel that happiness, like is that he's fine, he let go. It's just that why am I in this event? What am I trying to figure out here?
Yeah. Why is your soul showing you this moment in your life? What's the significance? What's the reason?
I'm like, my father's fine, my friend is fine, my father-in-law is fine, my grandma's fine. I don't feel that sadness. I feel happiness.
What does your higher self want you to know about seeing all of these people again?
Just saying that they're okay. Just to tell me that they're okay, that they're fine, they're happy, that they're in a better place. But going back to my wedding day, this is showing me that is it committing to my vows to till death do us part with my husband? I don't know. I don't know what
What
my
do
soul
they
is trying to tell me.
What do you think they want you to know about that situation with your husband? What do you think you can learn about what happened?
Is I think what I'm getting is through thick and thin, through the torments and the problems and the issues in the marriage. It's like basically, I don't know, it's like basically saying that there will be issues and problems, and we as a couple, as a wife and husband, we need to figure out things together and learn that not every marriage is perfect. And I think my soul is bringing me to this time in my life on my wedding day, that promise that we made in the altar. It's basically just to forgive. I know it's hard to forget, but to forgive his actions in order for our marriage to blossom more, or I don't or to start trusting again, to give that trust.
Is it reminding you of the love that you felt for him on that day that you married him?
Yes, yes. It's not nice to forgive that love, to fight for that love. Yeah.
And what will happen? What will happen in your life if you choose to let go of the hurt feelings that you felt and move forward, loving him again and trusting him the way that you did before? How will your life change?
What will change will be more of in, just like enjoying life, enjoying my marriage, and more enjoying just being present and not being hurtful, not carrying that weight, not being mad and angry, just to be peaceful.
What else do you need to know?
Just know everything's gonna be okay. I
Yeah.
just need to know that, well, we're gonna grow old together. And even with all the little rocky road that we bypassed, behind that we'll be happy. Everything's gonna be okay.
Beautiful. That's wonderful. So we're going to leave that part of ourselves there. And I'd like to ask for all the consciousness of this one having the session to reintegrate back into the body. And now I would like to ask to speak with this one's higher self, please. May I speak with this one's higher self?
Yes.
Beautiful. So you could have shown this one many lifetimes today. Why did you show her the lifetimes that she was shown?
This this lifetimes were shown to her because there's some events that were traumatizing to her. And to find the core of her, I mean the center of her her anxiety, her fear, where they were coming from.
What about her fear of the freeway? Can you tell us the root of that?
It's all the emotions that everything that she's keeping inside and not letting go is making her fear.
Now that we got to the root cause of her fear of death and that feeling that she's been having, is that something that can help her with her fear of the freeway as well? Is she going to be able to let that fear go?
Yes.
So going forward, will she be able to get on the freeway and not worry either as a driver or the passenger?
Yes.